in 2021. CR 11806, State of Texas versus Cheyenne McGuire. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state,
Ryan Grimmer for the state of Texas.
for the defense?
Robert Burns.
And are you Cheyenne McGuire?
Yes, ma'am, I am.
We're proceeding by video due to the pandemic. Any objection from the state or the defense?
None from the state.
Ms. McGuire, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you electronically sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with theft, 2,500 to 30,000? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea bargain agreement. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea bargain agreement and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses to this offense?
No, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived a right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea bargain agreement, there's a $1,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. Taking consideration 6700077, 679899, and restitution, if any, to target. Did you understand that to be the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense and state is at the plea bargain agreement.
Yes, Judge.
Yes,
Next,
Your
I'm
Honor.
showing you the paragraph entitled waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you electronically sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counselor, have there been any such motions?
No, there haven't, Judge.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 4 years. There'll be no contact with target, 150 hours of community service, restitution, and cap. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offense is charged in the indictment. How do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
Yes, Judge. State offers state's exhibit number 1 and all attachments.
Any
There's no
objections?
objections.
Court will find the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court is accepting to evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments. Court has reviewed states exhibits 1 and attachments. The court is finding there sufficient evidence to find you guilty. However, the court is deferred in finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, please.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
We just ask that you follow the plea bargain, Judge.
All right, Ms. McGuire, do you have any children?
No, ma'am, I don't.
All right, who is Nicholas Rhodes to you?
He's my husband.
So why are you guys stealing from Target, or as people called it, Target?
We had just hit a really rough patch and chose to be around people that were doing it and just fell into it. But I have no intention of going back, and my husband is already changing and away from them people.
All right, but here's the thing. The people who you're calling them people, if I were to ask them, hey, why are you stealing? You know what they say? We were hanging around the wrong people, this McGuire person, and we just sort of fell into it. I don't know how you end up stealing or trying to steal $4,000 worth of merchandise from Target, but okay. All right, this is what the court is going to do. $1,000 fine, probated, 4 years deferred adjudication, taking consideration 6700077, 679899, restitution, if any, to Target. You're not to have any contact with Target, so Target is no longer on your shopping place to shop. You understand?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
There is to be 100 hours of community service restitution. Court will waive 40 of those hours. If you provide proof of the COVID vaccination, the court is not requiring you to get the COVID vaccination, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person. So if you can't report in person, it needs to be by Zoom. We're going to do the UA hotline. If she ends up being positive, then it'll be intensive outpatient treatment with probation. Field visits, 1 time per month, random. Proof of employment within 15 days of release. No employment as a home healthcare provider with minors. Rebecca, is there anything else that she needs?
No, ma'am, but to verify, was that 100 community service hours or the 150 community service hours?
100.
Okay, thank you.
Ms. McGuire, is there anything else you need in order to be successful?
No, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you electronically sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then, Ms. McGuire, good luck to you. Don't steal anymore. I'm going to send you to breakout room number 2. Court is calling 2021 CR 11806, State of Texas versus Cheyenne Josie McGuire. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state defense?
Morning, Judge. Dirk Ashball for Ms. McGuire.
And are you Ms. McGuire?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? All right, you're going to need to speak up.
ma'am.
Are you the same Cheyenne Josie McGuire who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2021 CR 11806 for the offense of theft 2,500 to 30,000 on April 14th, 2022 for a period of 4 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
In Bear County, Texas, the defendant Cheyenne Josie McGuire and then there failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of October and November 2023 in violation of condition number 4.
How do you plead to that? True or not true? State.
Based on remaining violation allegations, Your Honor.
Any objection?
No objection, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 4, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 4? Is there a proposed agreement? The court will find violation of condition number 4 true.
There is, Judge.
And what-
Adjudicate guilt, revoke supervision, assess punishment of 1 year in the state jail facility. State will take into consideration cause number 697, 644, and 2024.
You need to slow it down. So take in consideration what?
697, 644, and 2024 CC 741, 739.
All right, is that the proposed agreement?
It is, Judge.
Are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then the court will find violation of condition number 4 true. The court will find you guilty, grant the motion, sentence you to the state jail facility for 1 year, give you credit for any time served, take in consideration 697, 644, and 2024 CC 741,739.
Your Honor, may I approach?
Yes. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand? And I'm going to order also the therapeutic community. You'll have to request it. I have no jurisdiction to force you to be in that program, but it's something that could probably help you with any drug issues you may have. You understand? All right, we can go off the record. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.